As the U.S. marked a new high, reporting more than 50,000 new coronavirus cases Wednesday, President Trump predicted the days of the disease will soon be over.
I think we're going to be very good with the coronavirus. I think that at some point that's going to sort of just disappear, I hope.
You still believe so? Disappear?
Well, I do.
But health experts say that is simply not true.
This pandemic is not disappearing. This pandemic must be disappeared. And it can be without a drug, without a vaccine, if you have leadership, governance, and individual responsibility.
New infections increased in at least 37 states over the past week. Dr. Anthony Fauci says it is not too late to turn the surge around.
It does not have to be 100,000 cases a day. I use that number because I wanted to jolt people. If you leave the virus to its own devices, it will take off on you.
5 states marking their highest daily number of new cases. In response, California Governor Gavin Newsom announcing he is tightening restrictions, closing indoor businesses, including restaurants, bars, museums, movie theaters, and zoos within 19 counties, making up 72% of California's population. Newsom also asking residents to think twice about having family gatherings this holiday weekend.
This is about keeping you safe, about keeping them safe, your friends, neighbors, and family members.
Texas adding almost 8,100 new cases. And in Houston, the mayor fears hospitals could reach capacity by mid-July if people don't act soon to change the current trajectory.
Unless the behavior changes and people will engage in social distancing and wear their masks and proper hygiene, there could reach a point where they are really at their limit.
Despite repeatedly refusing to wear masks in public, President Trump showing signs of pressure from his allies.
I'm all for masks. I think masks are good. I would wear, if I were in a group of people and I was close, I mean, people have seen me wearing one.
But Trump stopping short of endorsing a mask mandate.
I don't know if you need mandatory because you have many places in the country where people stay very long distance. You talk about social distancing.
Facial coverings still aren't required statewide in Florida or Arizona. Both governors leaving it up to local officials, despite calls for them to step in before the situation gets even worse.
The virus can't tell from one town to the next city whether the virus can step over that particular jurisdiction. The crisis is everywhere, and we need swift action by Governor Ducey.